my fellow polish fanatics. Thanks for showing up again on another Saturday Swatchfest. I so look forward to filming these so that we can chat in the comments and just enjoy our polish time together. So, as you probably noticed a little bit this week, I turned off that fan that I had on a lot in the past, for a while last week. So I'm trying to get rid of that noise. It was annoying, I know. When I was editing, I was like, ugh, that noise. So I'm perspiring today, but I couldn't handle the noise, so sorry. But we're back to sweaty upper lip because I don't have a fan directly on me. Anyway, how are you guys all doing today? I hope you're doing really, really great. Happy Saturday, happy Swatchfest day. We are having an eventful week. We went to Disneyland yesterday. If you're in Southern California and have a season pass, there's like all these blackout dates that you can't go to. And summer is finally kind of over, so they've opened it back up so we can go again now. So we went and that was really fun. I just mostly walked around and didn't do anything because even if I wanted to go on the rides and I didn't care about safety of the baby, I don't fit on the rides anymore because I can't even pull down the little, the little railing thing, not railing, but you know what I mean, like the handlebar things that come down. They just all bump into my belly, so I'm like, and it's funny because nobody says at Disneyland actually, or anywhere I go, this pregnancy, nobody has said to me at all, oh, how far along are you, or anything like that. Everybody's being so politically correct, and they're just like, well, maybe she just has a really large belly, you know? So even, if I was to go on the rides, they wouldn't be like, you can't ride this because you're pregnant. Even though all the rides have a sign that says, pregnant women shouldn't ride this ride or whatever, but they're not going to be like, you're obviously pregnant, because what if you're not? And you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I mostly just walked around. Speaking of walking around, oh my goodness, my feet are so swollen. I really wasn't getting swollen until a week ago. Since we last spoke, well, we've spoken since then, but since last Saturday Swatchfest, I just started swelling up this week, and it is just so, ugh. I hate looking down at my swollen feet because it just makes me feel just really unhealthy. You know what I mean? Even though I'm drinking tons of water, I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be, I'm not really gaining a lot of weight right now or anything like that, but just the swelling thing happens and you can't really do too much about it. So, oh my goodness, my poor feet. But anyway, I did promise Lacey and a few other of you that I should go ahead and show you today my baby bump, because I haven't put a ton of pictures on Instagram and anything like that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this baby bump. Alright, so for those of you who have been wanting to see baby bump, here's the bump. Embrace the bump. I thought these little handprints were so cute. But here we go. This is basically 1 month to go as of yesterday, since yesterday was the 28th, right? And happy birthday to Jessica. Yesterday was her birthday, Jessica the Polished Queen. So, yep, that's the bump. And oh, she's moving right now too. She's kicking. She knows we're talking about her. Maybe if I hold really still, you guys can see her move. Probably not because I'm too far away. Anyway, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, next time I feel her, kick really hard, I'll try to snap it. But so yes, this is my pregnant belly. For those of you who are wanting to see, there you have it. Okay guys, so that was the bump. I hope that satisfies. I don't know, I've been weird this pregnancy. I haven't really taken a lot of pictures of myself pregnant with this baby, which I'll probably regret later, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make a point to do it this last month, but in any case, it's just when you're on the 4th one, you're just kind of over it. You're like, okay, I'm pregnant, yeah, okay. When is it gonna be done? And then I can take lots of pictures of the baby instead of me because I'm carrying the baby. Anyway, all right, enough chatter about me. What's on my lips today? I found this in the new Wet n Wild fall display, and it's called On the Ave, and it's this bright, awesome raspberry, and I really, really like it. I have a polish that I picked up from that collection as well that I'm going to share with you guys today too, so you look forward to that. Let's go ahead and get to swatching. As always, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below what your favorite polish of the week was, and I totally almost forgot. Last week, I'm so glad that so many of you were into winning one of my grab bags. I have already notified the winner, so if you haven't heard from me about that, I'm sorry you didn't win last time, but we're gonna go ahead and do it again this time. So not as secret as the little script I put in last time. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that you can go ahead and try to win again this week. And as long as you guys are enjoying it, I'll just go ahead and keep doing it, because I am trying to go ahead and share the love with my polish and, you know, kind of send them away to good homes. So if you would like to go ahead and let me know again which polish grab bag you would like to receive, and don't forget there's always the choice to receive a mystery grab bag. A lot of you guys chose to tell me that in the comments last week. Mystery grab bag just basically means I'll give you 6 mystery polishes that I'm not going to show you on the website. But if you go to my Storenvy, you can look at all the grab bags, and if you don't like to be surprised, you can see all the polishes there. Just so you know, all of my polishes that I'm giving away have only been swatched once for Swatchfests or for live application reviews, and so they're not like heavily used polishes or anything. And so if you would like to go ahead and win, just let me know in the comments below, and I will let you know, like I did last week's winner, I will let you know in the comment section, and then I'll have you email me and I'll get your address and things like that. So best of luck to the winner this week as well, and as long as that's going well, we'll just keep doing it on Saturdays. Does that sound great? Good, hope you like it. All right, let's get started. So red. My red this week is this really gorgeous polish that I don't know how I didn't swatch this already by now. It is called Don't Make Me Whine from China Glaze. The formula of this is actually super similar to the Zoya Flare collection. It's like this liquid, lustrous, gorgeous. I mean, I don't even know how I didn't swatch this before. It's from last year, and it looks like this. As you can see, it's just this gorgeous plummy, I'm showing it to you as my red, but you know, it doesn't really look that red on the nail. It looks much more purple, but just forgive me, okay guys? So, you know, here's the Zoya version of purple there, and as you can see, that's much more like a royal purple, and then this is more of a plum. So anyway, I just love this so much. This was nearly my A+ polish. This is just so gorgeous. Let's see how it swatches. Actually, I have to say, I really do like a lot of the polishes I'm showing you guys this week. So yeah, there are a lot of little treasures in here. This one I love. It's from Sinful Colors. It's called Over Easy, and it's my pink this week, but as you can see, it's like a mauve rose. So good at 2 coats. This is just such a great basic and really chic, something you can wear anywhere. And chic as in chic because it's like a basic, but it's a great neutral, it's a great rosy neutral that you could just wear anywhere. So anyway, I really like it. Great price. Let's take a look. My orange this week I also really love. I picked this up at TJ Maxx. This is Butter London Chuffed, and it's this gorgeous orange polish that is just packed with kind of greenish gold shimmer. Oh, it's so gorgeous. You guys will see. I'm going to show you 2 coats. It's actually kind of sheer at 1 coat, and you could even, you know, maybe go for a third, but I'm only going to do 2 today. I really thought this was delicious, so let's see. My yellow polish this week isn't yellow at all. It's actually just a neutral, but I didn't have yellow to share with you, so you know how we do. I improvise. This was actually sent to me when I made my purchase of the 2 Zoya collections because my order was over $100 for those 2 collections, unfortunately, because I couldn't find a sale on them. They sent me 2 gifts with purchase. Actually, they sent me 3 if you include the little thing of remover. But they sent me 3 random Zoya polishes, one of which I'm going to show you today. And then they also sent me, let me grab it, this, which I was really excited, Lemon Dream Sugar Scrub. Clean, dissolve, no residue, non-irritating, and I'm always into new sugar scrubs because I love them so much. And this seriously smells so, so, so good. So I don't know if anybody else purchased, you know, both of the collections from Zoya. I hope that they sent you this because it is really, really great. It's 7 whole ounces of some really great sugar scrub. So I'm really loving that. That's totally off topic. It's totally off topic. Toffee sounds kind of good, huh? I haven't had lunch yet. Too busy filming to have lunch. That's not really the right attitude, huh? I need to make sure I have lunch. I will right after this. So anyway, the Zoya polish that I'm sharing with you today is called Tasha. So in the bottle, it looks like this really, really gorgeous, barely peachy cream, but it's really sheer. So I'm going to actually show you 3 coats today, and even then you can still see a ton of V&L. And for that reason, it's not really my thing. However, I know that this, you know, if you really do like that sheer look, this will probably be really, really gorgeous because it's Zoya. It's got a great formula. It's just not personally my thing. Maybe if I let my nails grow out a little bit longer, made them kind of like, you know, coffin shape, slap this on it, you know, it might look really cool, but it just wasn't my thing. But I'm going to show you anyway. I have 2 greens to share with you today because one of my greens is going to be my A+ polish of the week. Hint, hint. The first one I'm going to show you is from Paparazzi, you know, the brand that took over Spoiled in CVS. And I'm actually really sad about that because I really like Spoiled. However, I do have to say, I really liked this. This is actually only the second one that I've tried from them. The first one I didn't care for too much. It was like this lustrous purple. I was just like, me. Even though I really like purples, I just wasn't into it. This, however, is this cream with very, very, very tiny, tiny shimmer in it. It's called Head Over Teals. And I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So it was great at 2 coats. Let's see how she swatches. having a hard time talking today. I'm like all smushy, you know? Anyway, we're moving on to blue. Another polish that I snatched at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, one of the two, you know, is this absolutely gorgeous blue from OPI, Wharf, Wharf, Wharf from the San Francisco collection. I love that it's not too deep because you can really see... Oh, Tim's calling me. One second. Hello? What's up? Sorry about that. It did remind me that I wanted to tell you, I was going to tell you when I had used this Chrysalis palette, because I hauled this, but I didn't really show you guys any swatches. So for today's eye look, I used all the purples over here on the side closest to my face. So anyway, I really liked it. I mean, I don't know. Another Kat Von D palette that I just really love. So yep, I'm loving this, and I'm definitely gonna try the other two quads as well. So loving it, loving it, loving it. And that's what I look like. It looks like, so I like it a lot. And this was, if you didn't watch that haul, this was on sale for like $33 or something at Sephora. I don't know if it still is, but that's a pretty good deal. So where were we? We're talking about blue. This is OPI Wharf, 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 and it's a textured polish. It's one of their liquid sands. As you know, if you're a OG nail polish lover, OPI was pretty much one of the first to come out with a texture polish. And their liquid sand, they do the sparkly kind, but this is the matte kind. So if you don't like texture, and if you don't like matte, there's not really a point to picking this up. But I like both of those things. I really liked this polish, and really happy to report that it did not stain me at all. I was a little bit afraid that it might, because it was so pigmented, but it just fills me with joy when I get a bright blue or green polish that does not stain me. It makes me so happy. And then like on the opposite side, I'm like, why do you stain me then, bad polishes? If this one doesn't stain me, if OPI can do it so good and not have staining problems, why are all you other polishes staining me? I get a little indignant. Anyway, so yes, let's see how she swatches. Where's my head? Okay, purple. I also hauled this in my recent haul video, and this is a Sephora by, Sephora Formula X polish called Hocus Pocus, and it's this silvered purple metallic that actually has a very, very faint holographic presence, which I thought was cool. I picked up like 6 polishes for something like 20 bucks, I think, which I thought was a pretty good deal, since Sephora, you know, these Formula X polishes are really, oh, I think a little bit overpriced. But yeah, I also ordered this from Sephora, probably pretty obviously, but I thought this was really nice at 2 coats, so let's take a look. Okay, 3 left to go. We're on neutral now. This is a pretty basic silver metallic. It's from the brand Spoiled. that I have decided I'm just gonna go ahead and continue showing them to you guys, because maybe a lot of you have a lot of spoiled polishes like I do because you purchased them when they were really inexpensive, even though they're no longer at CVS. And if you wanted to know what they look like, well, I'm just going to continue to show you because I want to swatch through them myself. And the other thing I really like about Spoiled is the names on all their polishes are so cute. This one is called Daddy's Credit Card. Isn't that cute? I wish I had Daddy's credit card so I could put all my polish purchases on it. That would be just amazing. But yeah, it's just a basic silver metallic. It's kind of sheer at one coat, but at two, it's nice and basic. So let's see. For our glitter today, I'm showing you a random FingerPaints glitter that I picked up that I actually think is so cool. I'm not necessarily that into glitter, but if you like really like, not annoying thick glitters, but small glitters that can just totally stand on their own, this one is so blingy. It is called Metallic Moondust. And it's gold, silver, and like this awesome emerald, almost teal green glitter. So you're not gonna be able to see here, but I'll show you up close, of course, and with the live application. It was good at 2 coats all by itself. I'm sure I picked this up in one of their 50% off clearances because I don't know what collection this came from. But it's really, really cool. This might end up in a grab bag just because even though I think this is really cool, I just know I personally won't wear it a lot, and a lot of you really like glitter, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along. But yes, let's see how it swatches. Okay, last up, my A+ polish of the week. As I told you before, it's another green polish, and if you're paying really close attention, you will have figured out that it's one of the polishes from the Wet n Wild Fall collection, because I did mention that I had one to show you today. So since you haven't seen it yet, it must be in this spot. And it's actually the only one that I picked up from the collection, because when I spotted it at my Walgreens, I was just kind of looking through the 6 that were there, and I was like, I think they've done that, I think they've done that, I think they've done that, and I was just like, I don't know, because I'm really trying to not accumulate just a ton of extra polish. So I was like, I won't grab them all just because I usually grab them all. So I was like, I won't grab them all this time. But this polish absolutely stood out to me. I thought it reminded me so much of my BFF, Jessica. She absolutely loves deep olive greens. And as I mentioned before, happy birthday, Jessica. It was her birthday yesterday. And this polish is like a cool, it's so cool. It's this olive green with a heavy gold presence. It has like these slightly flaky gold pieces in there. I loved it so much. It's almost making me reconsider going back to see if the other polishes might have this same kind of cool formula. So I'm being tempted. It's called I Moss Have It. I texted Jessica right away and told her she needed this, and she found it, so yay. It's just beautiful. I love it at 2 coats. Let me go ahead and show you how it swatches. And that wraps up our Swatch Fest. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me today. We did a little or a lot chatty time. But that's what this day is about. It's my time to get to spend with you guys. And thanks so much for stopping in to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the love you guys give me. Don't forget to send love to Jessica for her birthday. She's, I think, turning like 22 or something like that. So, I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? But, yeah, have a really great weekend. I love you all so much. Here's my hug to you. Hugs. And I will see you back next time. Oh, I want to tell you guys, I do have my Color Club Cabin Fever review coming up, but there are 2 more Color Club collections that just released. Actually, there's 3, but I didn't pick up the oil slick one yet. But so lots of Color Club next week, okay? So next week is gonna be like the Color Club week. So make sure you look out for those next week. I love you all so much. Kiss, and have a good day. I'll see you back next time. Bye.